Jayden is launching soon. Preview date is 28 October and target launch is 11 November. With the pricing higher than Lakegarden, likely similar to Reserve and Tembusu Grand, is it worth? Is Lakegarden or Jayden a better investment? Today I will cover Jayden and provide you with an in-depth analysis of the development and price analysis. I'm Alicia, welcome to Atas Property, Singapore. Jayden is the first mixed-use residential development which is in the heart of Jurong Lake District and will be the tallest development in Jurong Lake District. It was acquired by CapitaLand on 24th January 2022. It is the former J-Cube where our only Olympic-sized ice skating ring is at. The name Jayden is simple and nice. It stands for Jurong Garden. This is a refreshing change as the developer kept the name short without extra words like residences or grand. Jayden is situated directly across from Jurong Gateway, which is set to become the largest and most dynamic commercial hub outside of Singapore's city centre. Jurong Integrated Transport Hub will be part of the Jurong Gateway. It compromises civic and community institutions along with an office tower on top of public transport interchange. The design layout considers multiple transport systems and incorporates a new MRT line, Jurong Region MRT line, JRL. The Jurong East ITH is located with easy accessibility to existing Jurong East MRT stations and future line stations. Jayden is a project sitting on a land size of 7,771 square meters in District 22. The development comprises only one block of 40 stories. There will be 7 units of commercial at the first story and Jaywalk link at the second story. Jaywalk link will link Jayden to the Jurong Integrated Transport Hub. There's a total of 368 units comprising a mixture of 1 to 4 bedrooms. It is expected to be completed by November 2028. Despite being near MRT, it has 80% provision of car park lots. On the 3 levels of basement car parks, there are 294 car park lots, inclusive of 44 EV lots, 3 handicap lots, and 112 bicycle lots. The project is developed by a family named CapitaLand. The architecture and landscape concepts were inspired by Jurong Lakegarden's large naturalistic landscapes, the main lake with the islands, and the meandering water edge. Jayden will be directly connected to Jurong East MRT Interchange, JAM, Westgate and IMM via a covered and elevated pedestrian network which spans 4 kilometers, Jaywalk. It will also be connected to the future Jurong East Integrated Transport Hub, slated to complete around 2027, encompassing retail and an office tower situated above the bus interchange. With the 2 new MRT lines, Jurong Region Line and Cross Island Line, you could travel to major business centres and education hubs in the west and central within 30 minutes. This district will eventually be served by 4 MRT lines, offering direct connection to Central Business District, Changi Airport and Jurong Innovation Districts.
The Jurong Region Line aims to further Singapore's goals of a sustainable land transport system. For example, all stations will be fitted with solar panels, generating renewable energy for station operations. When completed in 2029, the line is expected to significantly improve connectivity in the western part of Singapore and support development in the Jurong area.
Within 1 kilometer, there is Fuhua Primary School, Yuhua Primary School, 3 shopping malls, Westgate, IMM and JAM. Residents can go for a stroll at Jurong Lake Garden or visit Science Centre and Snow City. There's 2 hospitals, Jurong Community Hospital and Ng Teck Foong General Hospital. For cyclists, the 15 kilometers dedicated cycling path network not only enhances safety but also improves connectivity within the car-light district. There are 4 themes of developments of Jurong Lake District. Jurong Gateway is set to become a 360-hectare district including a 45-hectare district-only zone and 17 kilometers of waterfront space, focusing on creating 100,000 new jobs and 20,000 new homes by 2040 to 2050. The area will witness a transformation in mobility with 24 new stations and under the Jurong Region Lake by 2028 and the presence of 4 MRT lines by 2035. The goal is for at least 80% of trips to be made using walk, cycle or ride modes of transport by 2035, resulting in significant time savings and convenient city living within 10 minutes neighborhoods. Jurong Gateway aims to be a model district for urban sustainability, acting as a living lab to pilot new urban solutions and sustainability-centric initiatives. The focus is achieving net zero emissions by 2045 with centralized district infrastructure for zero waste. The development also prioritized greeneries featuring more than 100 hectares of parks and gardens and a 70-hectare lake with over 10 kilometers of active waterfront. It's strategically located near the future Jurong East ITH, connected via the J-Walk link, enhancing accessibility and the quality of life in the district. The development will have 85,000 square feet of landscaping and accessible planted sky terrace. There will be a provision of diverse plant species with more than 50% native to Southeast Asia. Facilities are on Level 3 and 24. Level 3 will have a courtyard, 50 meters lake pool, jacuzzi, lazy river, barbecue pavilion, gym and party house. Level 24 has a viewing deck, garden lounge, alfresco pot and dining. The residential will start from Level 3. There are 37 units of 1 bedroom, 1 plus study, 2 bedrooms and 4 bedrooms, 74 units of 2 plus study, 73 units of 3 bedrooms and 36 units of 3 plus study. All units are north or south facing. The 1 bedroom is on stack 5 facing south and has a 30 meters distance from the current temporary bus interchange. Size is 527 square feet, layout is quite standard. The 1 plus study on stack 10 is 624 square feet and will be north facing the facilities. It has 56 meter distance from the 4-story commercial. The two types of layout for the 2 bedroom 1 bath are similar layouts, just mirror image. Stack 4 is 710 square feet and stack 6 is 721 square feet. This is pretty big for a 2 bed 1 bath. All the bedrooms in Jayden can fit a queen size bed with side tables. Both stacks are south facing. There's no 2 bed 2 bath for Jayden. The next type will be 2 plus study, stack 1 818 square feet and stack 9 850 square feet. Both stacks are north facing, just like the 1 plus study. The study room is between the master bedroom. With the study beside, you can shift the door to the study area to make the entire part of the master bed just like the Chauffeuret layout. Mitsubishi aircon and Haifu fans in all living rooms will be provided for all units. These are the kitchen appliances that will be provided for the 1 to 2 bedroom plus study. What I haven't seen in other developments is the concealed induction hob, which doubles up as a countertop. If you have seen it in other show flats, feel free to comment below. There are 2 stacks of 3 bedrooms. Stack 3 is 1,141 square feet and is southeast facing. Stack 7 is 1,184 square feet and is facing southwest. The master bedroom will be hit by the west sun, however you will get to see more of the Jurong Lake Garden view from the master bedroom as compared to Stack 3. Both the layouts has a house shelter, enclosed kitchen, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. The 3 plus study is on Stack 2 is 1,259 square feet, northeast facing. The kitchen can be enclosed with a sliding door. There's a private lift and a house shelter. Dining area can fit a 6-seater and living area can fit a 5-seater L-shaped sofa. The study area can be accessible through the master bedroom, so you have the option to turn this easily to a walk-in wardrobe. These are the kitchen appliances provided for the 3 plus study. Lastly, let's get to the 4 bedroom layouts. It's on stack 8, 1,485 square feet and northwest facing. The direct view will be facing Jayden's facilities and higher floors will have views of the Jurong Lake Garden. Coming into the door entrance, there's a house shelter, half toilet and washer dryer. The kitchen is huge. It has a multi-functional island countertop in the middle. These are the kitchen appliances for the 4 bedrooms. From the private lift lobby, you have a full view of the living, dining and long balcony area. The master comes with a walk-in wardrobe. For 3 and 4 bedrooms, there will be integrated filtered water for the kitchen water taps, and the master bedrooms will have a smart toilet bidet completed with remote and app. The great thing about the layout in Jayden is that it's very flexible. You can expand your living room with an extended room to create more space to host your guests. Alternatively, you can also merge 2 bedrooms into a single space, or every woman's dream, turn one of the room into a walk-in wardrobe. Let's start by comparing the prices of resale condo in the area. Within 1 km from Jayden, there is 3 developments: J Gateway, Ivory Heights and Westmere. Ivory Heights is 37 years old and Westmere is 27 years old. So they are both old condos. PSF is about 1,400 for both, so we won't compare them. The latest new condo is J Gateway, which tenure starts from 2013 and TOP in 2017. It has a total of 738 units and developed by MCL Land. J Gateway currently commands an average transacted PSF of 1,900 and recent sales transaction hits 2,100 PSF. The prime reason for this premium pricing is the location being just 3 minutes walk away from Jurong East MRT, which serves both the East-West and North-South lines. The launch PSF in 2013 was about an average of 1,500 PSF. There are a total of 167 profitable transactions and 2 unprofitable transactions. The 2 unprofitable transaction owners lost 9,004 to 10,004. Profitable transactions range from 1,005 to 502,000, and annual yield is about 2 to 3% over the 9 to 10 years for the first owner. Sizes are similar to current launch. So based on the resale market, which has hit the 2,100 mark, what would be a good price to enter Jayden at? A great comparison for the pricing benchmark is to look at other integrated transport hub projects' performances. Singapore has 11 integrated transport hubs across the island at Ang Mo Kio, Bedok, Boon Lay, Bukit Panjang, Clementi, Joo Koon, Sengkang, Serangoon, Toa Payoh, Woodlands, and Yishun. At Yishun ITH, there's an integrated condominium known as North Park Residences, which TOP 2020. It has 920 units, and just like Jayden, it is in the OCR. To date, there has been 130 profitable transactions. Let's take a look at how much the owners made. Owners made a range of 3,000 to 520,400. When it launched in 2015, owners purchased at 1,300 to 1,500 PSF. This was very expensive at that point of time, as other launches in the OCR like High Park Residences was selling at 1,000 to 1,001 PSF. The premium is about 15 to 20% more for an integrated development. Today, the resale PSF is an average of 1,007 to 1,008, and majority of the owners annualized about 4%. However, there are 3 unprofitable transactions. Owners lost 6,350 to 29,440. The owner who lost the most only held for 2 years, so he probably had to sell urgently. So although it had a premium of 15 to 20% over the other OCR new launches, owners were still able to make a healthy profit. If Jayden is priced at 20% more than the other OCR, which in today's market are an average of 2,001, it could still be a good buy considering that the Jurong area offers more amenities than Yishun. That's all for today's video on Jayden. For those keen on Jayden, mark your calendars as it's launching very soon on 11 November and preview starts 28 October. Drop me a WhatsApp message to secure a preview slot. If you enjoyed this insightful analysis and review, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Atas Property Singapore for more exciting content. Elevate your property journey with Atas Property Singapore.